I will go after herdsmen hiding in the forest if you give me permission. Igbo to federal government. What does this signify? When you hear this kind of message, when you hear this kind of headline, so federal government now are the ones shielding the Fulanis from being killed by the people they are persecuting. Okay, let's leave it that way. Let's take this dimension again. So Sunday Igboho, who said that he went to submit a letter at the UK Parliament as he want to get a Yoruba nation, is now complicit. So if federal government does not give you go ahead, you allow the Fulanis to be killing your own people. Can you imagine that? I said it earlier when Professor Banji Akintoye came and said over 50 million, 60 million want to join Biafra to secede from Nigeria. My dear, these people are traps. They will not do anything now until Tinubu finishes his 8 years in office. That is the simple truth. So let us stop romancing all these things. I have said it before and I still repeat myself. These are saboteurs and should never be trusted. Sunday Igboho is even working against the Yoruba nation as long as, as far as Tinubu still the president of Nigeria. Go and mark my word. I will go after herdsmen hiding in the forest if you give me permission. Can you imagine that? Saboteurs of the highest order. And I'm here to denounce whatever arrangement we are making to align with them for this cause. They can never be trusted. That is the bottom line. Here are other headlines. They said Okuku from Rivers State emerges as the president. This message have two different dimensions. I will let you know what I mean. Nigeria government received $52 million designing loot from United States of America. Chai, Thunder, where are you? We have a Mbata again emerges as the President General. I beg, who be Mbata and who be Okuku? Confusion everywhere. But let me see what happens as we come back. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos. Happy Saturday and also happy weekend to you all. Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Igboho, popularly known as Sunday day, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, has vowed to go after bandits hiding in the forest across the southwest region, provided the government permits him. Speaking via a statement made available to newsmen on Thursday, Igboho lamented that he can no longer stand by and watch bandits attacking, killing, and raping his people. So you know how about that you see asking for government to give you a go-ahead order. He insisted that he is always ready to defend his kinsmen against activities of bandits and rogue headers, adding that it is a wicked act to unleash violence on innocent farmers trying to earn a living. He said, I can't fold my arms. I refuse to stop the marauding bandits and herdsmen attacking, raping, and killing my people, engaging in farming and other legitimate activities in various communities. I will go after the bandits and herdsmen lurking in the forest and some communities in the southwest, provided the government gives me the go-ahead to do so. I'm always ready to defend and protect my kinsmen anywhere in the southwest against the inimical activities of bandits and rogue headers who have already infiltrated our forests. It is callous and unjustifiable for anyone or group of people to unleash violence on innocent farmers earning their living anywhere in Nigeria. Government and other relevant stakeholders must rise to ensure the safety of the citizenry. My dear, they are not rising. After all, the same government is negotiating with bandits in Kaduna. Okuku from Rivers State emerges Ohaneze President General. An activist lawyer from Rivers State, Uche Nnam Okuku, has emerged as the President General of Ohaneze Nde Fulani worldwide at the Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization's ongoing convention in Port Harcourt. The General Assembly for Ohaneze Nde Igbo and Ohaneze Nde Fulani worldwide, according to a statement by the returning officer, Dr. Achi, said the new President General, Okuku, was returned unopposed to the convention, which began on Thursday and is expected to end yesterday, which is Friday. The returning officer said Okuku was elected by the progressive movement in Igbo land, expressing appreciation to the national delegates who stormed Port Harcourt for the exercise, even as he noted that they were the true members of Ohaneze Nde Fulani for finding a new herdsman worthy. They said the new leader had pledged to defend the interests of all Igbos and uphold the tenets of Constitution of Ohaneze Nde Fulani worldwide. Okuku, in his acceptance speech, thanked the delegates, saying that he humbly accepted the enormous responsibility imposed on him to lead the Igbo race. At this moment in our history, the newly elected President General said his top priorities, including engaging the Fulani government on the unconditional release of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and the restructuring Nigeria. Besides, he promised to unite fractured nerves and bring the Igbo together as one indivisible family, saying that he was fully aware of the unprecedented trust reposed in him and his capacity to do so. He equally pledged defend the Igbo nation, adding, "I shall live up to their high expectations." Okuku thanked all members of the electoral committee, the elders, members of the press, and the general Igbo public for all their joint efforts that contributed to a successful convention. The newly elected President General, while noting that the Igbo nation had gone through unprecedented travails, assured that he would waste no time in engaging the federal and state governments, businessmen, politicians, youths, and the intelligentsia to address the problems facing the Igbo race. He said he would meet President Bola Tinubu to work for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu and other political prisoners, and ensure the criminalization of political exiles to enable the return home to join the process of reconstruction. We shall encourage the federal and the state government to engage all agitators to address grievances so as to bring a just closure to issues, Oku said. Speaking further, he said he would also engage the Fulani government in encouraging modernization and restoration of the Iguacha and Port Harcourt and other coastal ports for the Igbo and East and others, together with the dredging of Azummiri to Opobo, Imo River Basin to the coast, in order to recreate a pole of export-import industrialization and development of Igbo and East down to the Middle Belt and Meduguri. I will work for the creation of an Ioma state as an equalization state for the Igbo and for additional Aba, Ada, Ititi, or other states in case the balance is further disrupted, he said. On restructuring, Oku promised to mobilize the Igbo for the agenda, noting that all other ethnic nationalities had ready templates, but no recent Ohaneze leadership had any courage to address the issue. I will work hand in hand with critical Igbo stakeholders to advance the unity of Igbo nation and ensure that Igbo communities in Benue, Edo, etc. are fully incorporated into the Ohaneze family members, modernize the Igbo language as one of the major languages of global commerce, culture, science, and technology, he said. Ebono Okuku, it was gathered, emerged as the consensus candidate, having been identified as the only independent contestant among more than 4 aspirants that sought to lead the Igbo Social Cultural Organization. The election, attended by several people, was held in Port Harcourt, with delegates from the southeast and diaspora in attendance, while more than 200 social and cultural groups were also present at the said event. Nigeria government received $52 million designing loot from US. The Nigerian government has received from the United States $52.88 million recovered Galactica assets linked to a former Minister of Petroleum Resources, Diziane Alison Madueke. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, made this disclosure at the formal signing ceremony of the asset agreement between Nigeria and the United States of America in Abuja on Friday. Fabemi, while delivering his remarks, explained that 50 million of the recovered assets will be deployed through the World Bank for the rural electrification projects, while the remaining 2 million will be deployed to the International Institute of Justice to expand the justice system and also counter corruption. The AGF retreated further that the asset return marks a milestone in the ongoing collaboration between Nigeria and the United States in combating corruption and upholding the rule of law. According to him, the event is also a significant effort by the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration to address the issue of corruption. On his part, the United States Ambassador to Nigeria, Richard Mills, called for the monitoring and the utilization of the recovered assets for the benefit of Nigerians. Story for the gods. The last but not the least. Mbata emerges Ohaneze the President General. Abeg, how many people emerge as Ohaneze the President General? Senator John Azuta Mbata has emerged President General of Ohaneze, Igbo. He was elected via a consensus agreement or rather arrangement during a General Assembly of Ohaneze held in Enugu State yesterday. The General Assembly was attended by Governors Peter Mba, Hope Usodinjo, Chukwuma Soludo of Enugu, Imo, and Anambra States, respectively. Where is Abia State? Mbata, a former lawmaker, represented Rivers East at the National Assembly. He will succeed Nze Ozukwu Fidelis Chukwu, who was appointed to complete the tenure of the late Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu from Imo State. Prince Oke Nwadinobi from Abia was elected as the National Deputy President, while Chief Emeka Sibi-Idu from Anambra State is the new Secretary General of Igbo Group. Prior to his emergence, both Dr. Jackson Omenazo and Uche Okuku were also announced as President General by factional election committees. Anyway, my people, now here we go take back break. We don't have much time to wait. This one is just a wake-up message to wake you up from wherever you are. So please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is Siriman Amandi Anna Eze. When I go hear my voice again when I come back. Happy weekend once again to you all.